Hello, anonymous strangers on the internet, and welcome to another exciting episode of Monster Loves You. Right now, I believe we're an adult because we just left teenager years in a very awkward situation where we were dragged around into a place where we got to attack things. Yay, attacking! So a couple changes that you notice once you become an adult. You have politic with monsters or explore the whale mist. Your goal at this point is to raise your respect. The important thing here is that when you become an adult, you end being an adult, you start turning into this horrible gelatinous goo, and you want to become a elder. And in order to become an elder, you need to have enough respect and enough points, and at least 2 of these guys. I think 3 is helpful, but I don't think 3 is gonna happen. And the reason for that is, like, some of them are in direct conflict with the other, which is problematic. So let's go ahead and get started. I think this first one always does this one gate thing where you almost always lose, so I'm gonna not do it. Instead, let's see what this does. You look over your garden. Garden! Most hovels have gardens. Many monsters don't care, but some like to show off their herbs, spices, and flowers. How's it looking? There are so many rocks there, even if you don't feel like planting anything, it looks bad. These rocks ought to go. Stupid rocks. Kick one. Start digging. Forget it. Be one of those monsters who doesn't care about the garden. Start digging seems reasonable. All this work's a lot harder than you expected. You're not a natural digger like Molefoot or Shovel. Shovel. Keep at it. Do all the work yourself. Take a break. This is hard. Shovel. Not all monsters pick up good names. Just be glad you're not one of them. Okay. I guess I'll just keep doing it all on my own. Why not? You dig. It's hard, but eventually you get better at it. I can't read today. Okay, enough digging for now. No, dig. When you're done, the garden looks much better. All that digging turned over the earth, too. That's probably a good thing. Catch your breath. The spine doctor, plus 10 respect. The spine doctor, out for a stroll, stops to compliment your work ethic. You're not sure what an ethic is, but she always talks like that. Sweet, I'm more respectable. Ooh, fleeing, I like fleeing. The fast sloth is tearing roofs off hovels. Elders and larger adults charge at it, but it beats them back with its deceptively slow arms. Too dangerous, high. Try to fight this fast sloth. Get a closer look at the action. Let's see if we can be clever. Nope. You watch from the shadows. The sloth leaps roof to roof. A huge demented monkey. It rips loose a big piece of corrugated metal. English hard. I'm gonna attack it. Let's attack it. Sloth hardly seems to move, but it slaps you with a set of claws as big as your entire body. When you wake, the sloth is gone. Whoa. It really is fast and big. Other monsters also recovering from the fight. Thank you for helping. Okay, more respect. I like being respected. I'm a respectable person after all. Ooh, food. I like food. Gobclaws and you are arguing about what to have for lunch. She got to pick last time. Suddenly, your favorite food flies from the sky and perches within arm's reach. The magpie chirps. Have either of you seen a cornfield around here? Your stomach growls. It's tough, but help the bird. Scream and flee. Why is there a talking bird? Burp. I'll help. I'm kind. Through gritted teeth and sheen of sweat, you coolly tell the bird where to find a human cornfield. After it flies off, Gobclaws asks why you did that. Explain that one should help anyone who asks, so the favor might be passed along. Because it'll be tastier someday when it's eaten with lots of corn. Yes, respect me. She nods at you. Sage thought. Someday I might need help, and that magpie could give it. But we still need to get a real meal. Okay. Rock throwing. That seems right up my alley. You sit with Nash and Gobclaws on a tattered red blanket, eating cookies and talking about artifacts. What are artifacts? Artifacts are human-made objects. Many monsters collect them. All the garbage cans in Omen are collected from one human bus stop. Were collected. Some artifacts are interesting. Some can be dangerous. Okay. Continue with discussion. Gobclaw sighs. I really like artifacts. I want a nice big collection, but it seems like I can never find any good ones. You and Nash Nash exchange glances. Nash Nash runs a claw along the handlebars of her little scooter. You both know some good spots. Tell Gobclaws about the good spots. Keep mum. You can help her in other ways. You open your mouth, but gasp as Nash Nash kicks you hard. Ack, why? Nash Nash whispers, that'll be less stuff for us. I don't care if you have less stuff, but I do. You're in big trouble. She pokes you with her claws to make her point. Keep the secret. Tell her anyway. Who cares about Nash Nash? I can beat her up. I get more honesty and kindness. Good. I need more stats. Gobclaw kicks her pincers happily as she does a little dance of thanks. She scuttles off into the woods to check out the places you described. What about Nash Nash? Nash Nash makes good on her promise of big trouble in the form of thorough drubbing. You crawl back to your home, exhausted and bleeding. Okay, there was no respect from that, but I did get stats, so that's cool. This seems like a nice face. Gobclaw shows off a human doll she found in the last hunt. A crowd of elders and other monsters gathers around you, chattering excitedly. Indeed. She asks if you think it might be good to show the doll of some of the Monsterlings. Choose some of the Monsterlings. Oh my god, English hard. Let them see a human-shaped thing without actually seeing a real human. You know, educational. Absolutely. Because Gobclaws can see that you're bringing some science here. She hangs on your words, and so does the rest of the crowd. Humans are so cute and cuddly. They should know what a human looks like so they don't freeze the first time they see a real one. Gobclaws nods. Good point. We want the young ones to avoid humans, but not be so frightened they do anything foolish. Yay, respect. Gobclaw says, you're wiser than me. The rest of the monsters nod half-heartedly, but you can tell they appreciate your insight. Okay. I mean, I can go out and explore. I'm pretty vicious. Let's do this. This looks nice. You're bringing home a human coat you found hanging on the tree when you see a cat waving at you. Cats are bad news. Get out of here. Way back. The cat's standing on his hind legs wearing human boots and indeed is covered in human clothing artifacts. Save me, he cries, pointing to a wolf who is cornered. Get the wolf. Another talking animal? Sure, why not? Tear it to shreds. Attack the wolf cautiously. Something's not right. I'm gonna talk. Why not? Who knew talking cats could flick knives? Oops. This one does, at least. It jabs you like a human would, and flees as you howl in pain, and it took your new coat. Cats! 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 Okay, that was unfortunate. I got absolutely nothing out of that because cats. Cats. You're following a deer in the forest when the trail comes to an abrupt end just in front of a cave entrance. The hoof prints look strange, like the deer doubled back, walking backwards in its own tracks. It's a trap! Okay, so what do you do about it, smart monster? Get away from the cave quickly. Clearly, you should fight the trap. Turn the trap against the deer. Yes, I am clever. Please don't murder me. You walk into the cave and find Hamrag taking one of his famous naps. The huge monster is known for his irritability when he is awakened. A twig snaps in the bushes. The deer is fleeing. Draw the deer closer. You shriek and crouch, readying your claws. Hamrag starts to wake up. Now, go! The deer has crept forward to watch you spring the trap. You catch it by surprise as you leap back out of the cave. You kill it with a single swipe of your claws. That'll teach it. Hamrag stumbles out of the cave, half asleep but ready to fight. Give him some deer meat. Kindness, cleverness, respect, yay! You mollify the huge monster with half the deer carcass. Hamrag says, hey, you can wake me up any time if it's going to be with a meal like this. Okay. I need a little bit more respect, don't I? Ooh, fighting. Oh, my dog is very barky today. You find a red hood and a basket in the middle of the forest path. A human house is nearby. Funny, you never noticed it before. There's a white picket fence out front. Creepy, stay away. Circle the pretty little house. Take the hood and basket home. Yes, let's do that. They're too dangerous to be considered proper artifacts, but they're interesting. Nash Nash will probably eat them next time she drops by. Aww. No respect for me. Spine Doctor has asked you to catch a special fox. It limps, she says, and it coughs. I need it quickly, if at all. Why does she need this sickly fox? Spine Doctor swats you with one prickly arm. There's no time for questions! Get the fox or don't. Okay. After it! You go forth into the forest, trailing the fox. As you get closer, you catch a glimpse of its ragged ears between two trees. The fox is limping slowly. Get closer. As you draw near, you smell something sickly sweet. The fox slumps and vomits green matter onto the forest floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. Go back to the Spine Doctor to ask of its face. Pursue the fox to the ends of the forest and beyond. Chase the fox, but stop to wash your claws frequently. You don't want to get sick. Ends of the forest and beyond. I am ferocious after all. Fox sickness can't harm a monster. The fox tries to scare you off the last moment by throwing up again, but you snatch it in your claws. Turn to Omen and present the plague fox to the Spine Doctor. The doctor accepts the fox with delight. She nods to several patients waiting to see her. You see, friends? This one shows promise. Watch what she does with the fox. Respect +5. The Spine Doctor squeezes the fox, forcing it to throw up into a row of rat cages. She says, now I can use the rats to make medicine so we can cure animals we care about. Okay. I help things. Yay. Sneaky snake time. You take the lead on a hunt in Wilmus, but you've become separated from the group. Suddenly you You catch sight of something there. Where? Within that thicket, rumor has it that an especially large, clever snake tricked Nash, biting her and made her sick for days. And it's right there, waiting, watching. Call everyone and get out of here. You've beaten and eaten snakes before. Time to eat another. Aw, goodbye, Bravery. Call everyone. What do you mean, everyone? Everyone! Oh, everyone. Gather everyone and retreat back to Omen. Nobody kills the snake. It might forever lurk in the paths of the forest. My Bravery. My precious, precious Bravery. The only thing I care about. Okay, take it I should have fought the snake. You and Nash encounter the Proud Bear. This is an honor and a problem. The Proud Bear has killed monsters, something rare in the animal kingdom. He stares at you. Nod quarterly and leafly, leaving Nash behind. Formulate a plan. Attack. Consider the bear. The bear is so potent that it deserves capital letters when being referred to. He shines from within, radiating a light invisible to the eye, but plain to the heart. Okay. Formulate a plan of attack. The bear seems to read your smallest emotion as though you have shouted your intentions. He stands on his hind legs and gives you a little bow. Bow back to him. Bear nods. Nash squeals with delight at this exchange of honor. She says, this is gonna be good. Okay. The bear seems to read... Oh, yeah. Attack alongside Nash. The bear fights efficiently, and it's almost a match for your and Nash frantic claw swipes. You see an inn. Pounce! You leap, making every blow the best you've thrown. The Proud Bear counters them all, genuinely trying to end you, until he stops suddenly. He's lying there before you, helpless. Shred the bear to pieces. You burrow halfway into the bear's great chest cavity, then burst forth, leaving nothing but limbs, ribs, and head. Nash jumps up and down, punching the air and laughing. Okay. I need a little bit more bravery. Otherwise, I think I'm going to turn into goop. So, can you make me brave? I'd like to be brave, please. You come upon a scene of hundreds of frogs all gathered on the stream. They're ribbiting back and forth in what is clearly a debate of some kind, watched by a stork. Eat the stork. Ignoring the amphibian debate, you seize the stork and bite into its feathery body. By the time you've left, all the frogs have settled around the log. Mention this strange event back in town. One of the elder monsters nods sagely. You just selected their new king for them. Nicely done. Yes, all obey me. Is there anything in here that's going to make me brave? Will you make me brave? All of Omen is abuzz. Elders glare angrily at everyone, then look back at the broken sign at the town gate. Oh no. You look down at the little piece of the sign you're holding and blush. Wait, what did you do again? Coming back from the hunt, you were so full of high spirits that you jumped up and slapped the sign. You just slapped a little too hard with your claws. Okay. Yes? Blistry spots the bit of sign that you're holding. Hey, don't tell anyone you broke it. It'll get fixed. This will all blow over. It's just an ill wind that blows nobody any good. Bygones will be bygones. What's she going on about? Blistry is often accused of thinking she knows everything. This includes human cliches. All of them. Blistry says, I can take care of this. Look, I took a bit of the sign too, and I can slip some into Varrock's hair when he isn't looking. Nobody ever believes him, since he's always lying and stealing things. No, come forth and admit your accidental crime. Honesty and goodbye respect. All the gathered elders scowl at you. They take turns chewing you out, which for monsters is a literal expression. A more literal expression than you might expect. Ragged and bloody, you creep back into your hovel until... You take solace in the fact that your honor is intact. You messed up, but you told the truth, and everyone will remember that. Okay. Pretty honest about my bravery. My bravery is lacking. How's my cleverness? Not too bad. Pretty bad. Not too bad. I would like more bravery. I just don't think I'm going to get it. So, scapegoat. Squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to bury nuts and make something of itself. You drop on it from a branch, grab it, and twist its head off. Delicious decapitation. A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, snaps the squirrel out of your claws, and runs off, laughing and barking. Wolves can bark now, not only dogs. Turn the tables on the wolf. Chase the wolf into the bushes. She must be a multilingual. Plus, it looks like she's faster than you. Okay. So do I chase the wolves, or do I turn the tables on the wolf? I think I'm going to turn the tables. Second scroll creeps up and pokes at the discorporated head of the first one. You grab the new scroll and chew on it a little, thinking, lower the roof closer with the scroll. Show everyone in Omen you're smarter than this wolf. You dangle the squirrel over your maw, waiting. The wolf tries to steal it, as planned. You slash her with your claws and she flees, having learned not to mess with you again. Okay, I have 0 days left. My bravery is a little low. I'm gonna probably... You're growing older, my friend. Your body is very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. That sounds like actual adulthood. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. I'm gonna go see the spine doctor. That seems safe. Doctor tells you that your time is almost up. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood, and you will either ascend to elder status or dissolve into slime. Monsters who dissolve turn into the slime pit. What happens to monsters who ascend? They become elders and live in the other town. Can the doctor do something to stop this process? Return to your hovel and prepare. A group of elders is waiting at the door in your hovel. They've seen your drippings. They know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. Go with them to dissolve or become an elder. Ask them to come back later. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They're built for a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Be tested. Try to ascend to elder status. Dissolve. Become one with the spawning vat. The last chance to run. Flee into the wilderness. A masked elder comes forward. She says, "It's time to decide." All the elders growl and snarl. Watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid splatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Was it blood or slime? Can't be sure. Depends on how much she respects you. Go on. The masked elder asks, "Who has already decided the fate of this monster?" Wait. A few of the elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The liquid begins to bubble. Wait. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, "Choose one. Chance will guide your claw." Look at the stones. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a paw. You can't tell one stone from the others. Okay. Pick a stone that looks good. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster frowning in concentration. The masked elder says, "We will test your cleverness." Be tested. That's unfortunate. I'm not very clever. The masked elder emits a series of musical whistles and clicks, then performs a complex dance. "You've never seen these steps before," she says. "Now you do it." Copy every noise and movement requires cleverness. "You knew you could do it! Yeah, you're a dancing fiend!" Polite applause washes across the crowd. Several monsters howl their approval and step forward, adding more fluid to the iron cauldron. Choose the next stone. As you reach for the stone, someone shrieks in the distance. All eyes turn in that direction. You realize that you can peek under the stones if you're quick. Am I honest? Cheat and peek under the stones. I don't remember being particularly honest. I think I had like a 50-50 shot. So I'm going to resist the temptation. Wait a moment, and the shrieking dies. All the elders turn back to watch you. Choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster holding one claw up, speaking intently. The masked elder says, "Ah, honesty, but you've just passed that test." Smile and nod. You hold the cauldron, which contains the portentous infusion. It's heavy. Look in the cauldron. It's quite full. There's far more blood in there than slime. Yeah, there is. 60%, baby. Drink the portentous infusion. If there's enough blood in it, you'll ascend. Ascending. Respect. Drink the bubbling concoction, then belch and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now. Okay. It's 99%, 80%, 100%, 59%, 46%, and 61% respect. That's not too bad. You are now an elder. Here's how you're doing. Yay. You are now an elder. You are welcome to Snack is what I'm going to call that. The oldest of the monsters' towns. Okay. This stage of life, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to affect both the way monsters view humans and vice versa. Use your powers of persuasion wisely. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop here today. The next episode will be us being elders, which means we have to decide if we want to cause war or not, which I'm going to have to think about. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, click like. If you didn't like it, click dislike. And if you want to watch more stuff that I do, click subscribe. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. Bye.